What's going on YouTube? It's Coach Meta here for leanmusclemethod.com, and in today's video I want to build up on a video that I actually posted a couple of weeks ago about which diet actually works. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video already, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, so make sure you check that out first before you watch this video, right? But in today's video, what I would like to do is touch on the single most important factor you need to consider for an effective diet. Okay, so if you're looking to change your body composition in some way, you want to be watching this video to find out what that factor is. Alright, so let's say that you set yourself a goal. Maybe you've got a holiday coming up, maybe you've got a wedding coming up, or maybe you just got a massive old school get together and you want to look your best, right? Whatever it is, whatever your goal is, if you're trying to change your body composition, that is, you want to increase your lean mass, you want to increase muscle, and you want to decrease your body fat, you're going to need to plan out your diet. Now, most people tend to look first in all the wrong places. For example, is it okay if I eat after 6 p.m? Which is better? Essential amino acids or BCAAs? I've heard of this new superfood. Is it called acai berry or acai berry? Now let me tell you, if you've asked yourself these questions, it's completely normal. I understand, because that's what the media keeps throwing at you. Oh, there's this superfood, or there's this like special supplement, and they just want you to spend your money. They just want you to buy stuff so they can make money, right? But I'm gonna tell you that you don't need to worry about any of that, because the single most important thing you need to think about when it comes to creating the best possible diet is calorie balance. I want to repeat that. Calorie balance. Essentially, you need to figure out how many calories your body needs to consume in order to either stay the same, increase weight, or decrease weight. So assuming that you're trying to reduce your body fat, your weight is going to need to go down. Okay, so what that means, you're going to need to do a little bit of work. So the first thing you'll need to do is figure out how many calories you need per day to maintain your current body weight. Now, the way to do that, there's so many different techniques and like tools you can use, but just get on Google. There are hundreds of calculators out there that will give you some kind of number. The number probably won't be accurate, but it will be something, right, that you can use. So start with that, consume that many calories per day, and check whether your weight is shifting upwards, downwards, or staying the same, right? If it's staying the same, then you know this is how many calories you need per day to maintain your body weight. We're gonna call that maintenance. So once you've figured out your maintenance, the second thing you want to do is you're going to decrease that number by between 300 and 500 calories to create a deficit, right? If you're really overweight, you can go even more, maybe 600 or even 700 calories deficit. But you need to create this deficit to force your body to use up the fat for energy, right? Because if it's not getting the energy from food, it needs to get energy from somewhere, and that's how you lose body fat. And the third thing you need to do essentially is, once you've created the deficit, you want to check every week or every couple of days, and maybe you can do an average, whatever your technique is, you need to check over time whether your weight is coming down or not. So if you've reduced that number by 300, whatever your maintenance number is, and you can see that after 3-4 weeks your weight isn't going down, then you're gonna need to probably either continue decreasing that number, or maybe increase your calorie expenditure, or you may need to change your macronutrients. But I want to talk about macronutrients in a different video. For now, just know that the main thing, the most important thing you need to be doing for an effective diet is to create a calorie deficit. Okay, so calorie balance is the single most important thing you need to worry about. Don't worry about nutrient timing. Don't worry about the best supplements out there. Don't worry about any superfoods. Just worry about the foods you're already eating, the quantity of it, how many calories they contain. And if you can do that, I promise you're going to get a result. That's it from me. Again, in future videos, I'll talk more about macronutrients and how they can help you, again, create a calorie deficit. But if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing for more content from myself. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.